Good morning. It's Winging It Buffalo Style. I'm Diana Fairbanks.
I'm Amelia Siegel.
And I'm your CW star, Matt Snyder.
It is Sweethearts Week. We have decided this week on Winging It Buffalo Style. We have a lot of things happening to celebrate Valentine's Day. And in our kitchen today, we're going to be cooking with Lindsay Gregg, making some Conversation Heart cupcakes that are super cute.
We also have some great gift ideas for your sweetheart if you're still looking for that perfect gift.
And of course, everybody is talking about the Grammys. Last night, we're going to be checking with Dax from Hollywood Live. He's going to bring us up to speed with any latest news dealing with the Grammys.
And speaking of news, the big news around the world, of course, today is the news that the Pope has announced he is resigning. First time in like 600 years, 85-year-old pontiff. We will have more coming up in our news segment here on Winging It.
Also, of course, we're going to kind of keep that Grammy theme throughout Winging It this morning. We have to show you some performances and talk about some things this morning in case you missed the Grammys, or, you know, to get you started for your day, what everybody kind of will be talking about maybe around the water cooler. One is Justin Timberlake's performance. Let's take a look.
Ain't gotta ask me if I want to. Just tell me, can I get a night? Roll you up and let it run through my veins.
Well, JT returned to the Grammy stage after a 4-year hiatus, performing his new single Suit and Tie with Jay-Z at his side. And the screen went into sepia tone, that kind of like old-fashioned, old-school look.
I thought it was great. I thought he did a great job, and I love that sepia tone there. It kind of gives it that old-timey feel, and I love that kind of crooner element, but still kind of with a modern twist. I don't know, what do you think?
I don't like the song at all, and I'm so disappointed that I don't like it. I love Justin Timberlake. It came out, I heard it on the radio, I didn't like it. Then I was like, I'm going to watch the video on YouTube, and I didn't like it. I'm holding out. I've been told that maybe if I listen to it a few more times, I will like it, but right now,
I'm not even trying to listen to the song.
I have to admit, I did not have one moment last night to watch the Grammys, so I'm kind of like watching this or hearing about it throughout the morning on Wake Up. I like how that sounds. I like that look, though. I think that's really cool. From Beyonce at the Super Bowl to where she kind of had the hologram of herself, now to this new look, kind of some creative new additions, I guess, to performances lately.
And I have to say that they picked amazing pairs. You have to watch some of the duets. I mean, we had Sting and Bruno Mars, like things like that. Whoever picked who's singing together, I give them 2 thumbs up because they were great collaborations.
I've been catching up on YouTube, and I've also been looking at the photo galleries online because a lot of folks talking about the red carpet looks from the Grammys last night. Also, of course, CBS put out that memo that said, be careful what you wear. We want to keep it clean this year. Not everybody followed the rules, though. Katy Perry's little seafoam green number left a little imagination to the red carpet. Rihanna's dress, I guess depending on the lighting, may have been a little see-through for some folks. Her panels look like nothing compared to Kelly Rowland's dress, though, made up of sheer paneling. I like that one. Taylor Swift was not shy about showing a lot of leg, and neither was Jennifer Lopez. And I have to ask you guys, what do you think about, wait for it, J-Lo, Bring It?
As you can see, I read the memo.
She read the memo. You know, it does cover more than the previous dress that she wore back in the day, the infamous green Versace dress from 2000 Grammy Awards. Lopez seemed to take a page out of the Angelina Jolie book, though. What do you I'm so done with the Angelina Jolie leg thing, because it's always going to be the Angelina Jolie. Even J-Lo looks great, but that's in the first time you see it, like, oh, she's doing the Angelina Jolie thing.
Well, my problem with the dress code is there's some bands that are a little scruffy. Like, you looked at Mumford & Sons, by the time they performed, they were all cleaned up. The Zac Brown band, all cleaned up. It kind of took a little bit away from their personal style. I think as an artist, one of the things that you kind of showcase your personality through is the way you're dressed, and to have someone say, no, you got to be a little bit classier, I don't know how I feel about it.
As long as they were covered, I didn't really care what they were wearing.
I would imagine as a parent, if you want to sit down and watch the Grammys with your daughter, maybe some artistic expression through, you know, a little bit of a grungy look is one thing, but when you're leaving little to the imagination, maybe you know, like a bikini sort of top or less, I think that is inappropriate.
When
and I think
Nicki Minaj was wearing the pasties, I mean, come on.
But then you look at Rihanna, who
she needed some pasties.
No, like,
oh my gosh.
The pictures I saw, it wasn't kind of see-through. It was just actually see-through, so she was covered up, but you saw everything she had there.
Yes, we're going to get more into Rihanna just a little bit in the dish, and also with TMZ, so there's more happening with her other than the dress that wasn't.